All right, Virgo, welcome in. How are you doing? This is your end of 2023 reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what's happening for you. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so just FYI on that regard. And let's see what is showing up for you. Thank you for all the kind notes. Thank you for the 300,000 subscribers. We just passed that today as I'm doing this reading. So thank you very much. I hope everybody is gaining a lot of clarity around these readings. So let's proceed, shall we? Virgo, what's going on for you? Aha. Oopsie, come on back here. Full moon in Cancer at the end of this month, December 27th, is going to be a big deal for you. Let's see here. Focus. Okay. Yes, please. And transmute. So this is full moons. Full moons are about releasing, about cleansing, about moving on from things, closing chapters. So if there's anything that's going on for you, I feel like this is what's being asked of you here is for the next, let's see, whenever you're watching this, in preparation for December 27th. So if you're watching this before Christmas, you're getting this message that it's really time to focus on the things that need to change, okay? That need to move on, that you need to move on from anything that is kind of holding you in one place. I feel like I'm definitely getting this sense of like, so which thing what do I focus on? Which is very unusual for Virgo, okay? You guys are really good at that. And if you're having trouble with that, I feel like this is because of feelings, all right? It's because of how you feel about someone. It might be hard to move on from someone or some relationship, or maybe something didn't get off the ground, but you know you should move on from it because there's other things in the way, or you are sort of dealing with another relationship, a relationship in your life that needs to close a chapter even. It doesn't have to be like, oh, that's it, but when relationships have when the two people have different visions of the future, like things can go like wider and wider and wider until it ruptures. And that's just the natural order of things. If you have a different vision of the future from a person that you have been with for a long time, or even a short time, it's going to get coarse. It's going to get, maybe even some resentment can build up. So right now you're being asked to transmute that. And one way of transmuting it is closing the chapter. Another way of transmuting it is seeing your own shadow in the whole experience. I mean, full moons are great for highlighting shadow, especially this one in Cancer, which is about giving yourself some self-nurturing, giving yourself a break. Don't think you have to do all the work of the relationship. Stop being the one who's nurturing everybody else and nurture yourself. Okay, so those are all messages that are coming through here. What's going on underneath? Ace of Wands. These are things that you don't see coming or that are going on sort of in your subconscious. And, maybe you're working through something, or maybe you're dealing with feelings, because Cancer is all about feelings, right? King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, wow, the 10 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you, I'm going to move this over here. Some of you have a new opportunity. There's two aces here. This is very masculine energy. This is about taking action. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sag, or this is what is being asked of you. If you want happiness, prosperity, kind of a thing in your life, then you're being asked to, close the chapter that isn't that, okay? Close a relationship that isn't that, close a career path that isn't that, all right? You're being asked to start something new. Judgment is a timeline crossroads. Start something new from a place of beginner's mind. And beginner's mind is all of these preconceived notions that you have, whatever came up for you when I was just talking about closing a chapter or ending a cycle or moving on from a career or anything like that, what came up for you? Was it immediately like, no, I can't do that because ba 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 ba. No, I can't do that because of ba 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 ba. No, no, no. Because I'm definitely feeling this like it's impossible energy. I'm feeling that. I don't know if that's from you or that's from someone you're dealing with or whatever, but there's very much a like a bah, like stop. And I think it's stopping you because I think, all right, deep breath, because I feel like I'm getting this real emotional feeling about but I want to do something different or I want to change or something like that. I want to have this change. Beginner's mind is about there's a third way. Something you haven't really thought about, something you think is impossible, something you're not allowing, okay? Something you're not allowing. Okay, yeah, look at this. 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Emperor. Boy, you are blocking yourself, my friend. The Emperor can be really stubborn. And it's almost like, in music, when you get that, it's a coda, I think it is, when it sends you back to the beginning of the measure, or back to the beginning of the music, or wherever it sends you back to. This keeps happening. So Emperor's like, nope, 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 can't do it. Go back, go back, go back. Keep going back into your monkey mind or something like that. Tower. Yeah. So good news, darling. Tower's going to come and blow that shit up. So good news. Yay. 6 of Cups. 8 of Swords. I feel like you might be thinking there's no solution as it relates to some kind of soulmate issue. You know that there's a soulmate contract right now for being with a person. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. There's some kind of soulmate contract that you're like, I can't see the way out of this. I can't see the way forward. I can't see the way back. I don't know. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Hermit. So luckily, good news, more good news, darling. This is your card. This is Virgo energy. This is the Hermit. This is about being your own guru, about understanding the wisdom of the third way, right? There's some new way that you can deal with this that you're not seeing. All right. You're definitely not seeing it. 8 of Swords. And it might be for a while. This is I don't know why this is showing up for the end of December reading. Oh, I do know why. What am I talking about? Full moon. Full moon, end of December is the Cancer full moon. So, all right. So something that was started 6 months ago, new moon in Cancer. I'll look at the date of that. I'll have it for you in the extended. Something about maybe somebody popped into your life or came into your life, or this choice or this option or this has been roiling around in you for the last 6 months. Okay, that's the timing card there. So it's looking back 6 months, not looking forward 6 months. I just feel like you might not be able to do this on your own. Okay, meaning you may not be able to see the path on your own. You might need a guru, a guide, a therapist, a coach, somebody to help you, because I think you have so many belief systems that are crossing each other. They're literally blowing up your process. They're blowing up your ability to think straight about this. That's why the focus card came out. This is also Sag energy. Okay. So it's causing you to not be able to think straight. And I feel like when that happens, you just stand still. Okay. So talk to me more. Let's see. That Tower was in the past. This already happened. Okay. So 8 of Swords, please. This could have been an opportunity. This could have been a person. Whatever it was, it happened at the end of June and into July of this year. Ace of Cups, Fool. There's the new path. Star, very healing energy. Could be an Aquarian, Sun, Leo energy. That's interesting. So 6 months back and 6 months forward. I do feel like you're being offered a new path, brand new path that is clear, No more of this. No more of this Nine of Swords. You're being clear. It's being cleared, like cleared for takeoff. This is the star energy. And this card literally comes right after the Tower in the tarot. It is the 17 card and the Tower is the 16 card. And so whenever we have these Tower moments, you know, like a big storm blows through and then the next day or the day after, whatever it is, there's just this clear sky. We had a storm here a couple days ago and it was raging for like a full day. And then that night, the air was so crisp and clear and you could just see every star and everything. There's something about that. There's clarity that comes after the storm that, you know, you cannot learn to ride a bicycle in a hurricane. Okay. So there was definitely big changes happening, lots of things twisting around, but there's still something that you can't quite access and move forward toward. And for whatever it has to do with your belief systems, your thinking about what is and what isn't possible. And I feel like you're manifesting 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. I really do. And I feel like there is a person that you're manifesting that with. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, this King of Wands. But it requires you to activate that King of Wands energy, Aries energy. So instead of using the Aries energy as blocking energy, you're using it as driving forward energy. So some of you have to move away from, you know, this mindset has been blown up, or this thing appeared, or this opportunity appeared, or something like that, that kind of blew your mind. And it was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this when I'm so bogged down with everything else? Six of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I'm taking care of everybody else. I'm doing everything for everybody else. And the Hermit is going, why are you doing that? Why? I feel like you're taking on a lot of responsibility or burden for other people that they could be taking on for themselves. Maybe you have children that are moving into adulthood or college or something like that. Or you have set up a system, and I have several friends who've done this, set up a system where everybody comes to you as the fixer. And that's like, you kind of like that because you know how it's done the right way. But now it's a burden. Okay. So let's see where we go with this. I'll pull a card for each zodiac sign in the extended Virgo. This is like about getting out of your own way and transmuting this opportunity, accessing this opportunity at the end of December of this year. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on this reading with me. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.